Whether the starting point of this upward movement is 2012 according to Mayan calendar, or this Yukteswar's calculation in which we have already moved into this upward, which is more accurate. We'll get to know a little another 10 years, 20 years, 30 years later as more information. Now people are all guessing at the moment. Guessing, trying to understand, trying to bring data together, and all these different theories are coming up. We have to sit together, work with these theories and get a better understanding of the thing. It will happen, I personally feel, under 20, 30 years from now. At the moment, nobody is very precisely sure what the calendar is talking of, but we will understand it very clearly. Also, you see, India is one side, America is on the other side. So when two civilizations does their calculations, they will do it in a little different way. The Indian civilization will take certain points in the sky important. The other civilization on the other side of the globe may take certain other points. So calculations will always little differ. So that much of a difference we don't have to. We have to find out how to bring these two calculations and see that probably both the calculations are talking of the same thing. That's all. When that similarity we find, and then we accept both the things as equally true.
Yeah, because we changed the reference to how to calculate time, has switched and changed so many times throughout the ages.
All the problems that is happening in the world, wars, fights, calamities, disease, sickness, whatever negativity that is happening, beyond the negativity there is something which is positive happening, and let us keep the mind on that positive thing and move on in that positive direction. The Indian culture is always in a Kali Yuga mentality. If I have a Kali Yuga mentality of everything is bad, then what will happen?
You will become bad.
Yeah. But with this other mentality of things are moving in a good direction, we will use our creativity, our thoughts, our emotions, our activities, all in the right direction. This is one. And the other message which I generally give quickly, I will give, which is the strongest city in the world at the moment, most powerful city? New York, according to you. New York
according
is the
to
most powerful city at the moment. And next to New York, what do we have? A big, gigantic statue. What is that?
Statue of Liberty.
Huh? Statue of Liberty. Now, Statue of Liberty, for whatever reason, one great master, seer, visionary, has visioned that and made it. Who was that visionary? Who was that man who thought of this statue?
French artist.
Some French artist, some French visionary, some French psychic, some French guy. So whoever visioned that is a prophetic seer. He's looking into the future. And then when it was erected, it is now stationed in a place which is the most powerful city in the world at the moment. And in that powerful city, this female, this is my idea, this is not from the so you don't have to agree, this is purely my idea. In the powerful city of New York, the biggest center of the world today, this female statue, what is that female statue indicating to this big city and this big civilization? My idea.
The mother of the galaxies, the mother of the universe.
Oh, America?
United States.
Develop feminine qualities. I am the mother, be like me. Develop the feminine aspect of your culture. You have developed the left brain too much. Now start working with the right brain a little bit and bring in the feminine energy more and make the culture balanced. Moment the culture is balanced, it will move on in the higher yoga in a very nice spiritual way. America simply needs to balance its material progress with the spiritual thing. And then the civilization will be a perfect example of a beautiful human civilization, materially prosperous as well as spiritually prosperous. India always has been like this, materially very, very high and spiritually also very, very high. Only last 200, 300 years our Indian culture has become poor. Just about 300-400 years. Before that we were one of the richest in the world. 15th century we were the richest. So material prosperity and spiritual growth, both should go side by side. That is the civilization that we have to create. So the best of the West and the best of the East has to merge, and we have to create a balanced civilization, both materially and spiritually. With this, I come to the end of today's class.